What was your, sir, this is a Wendy's moment? I was in Lowe's one morning right after they opened. There was a woman at the service desk having a complete meltdown, yelling and screaming because Lowe's didn't have a licensed contractor there at the store for her to hire. She apparently woke up that morning and decided she needed a deck like that same day and thought she could just go to Lowe's and have someone immediately start building a deck. It was dead, so I stood with the cashier listening to the show. They ended up having to call the police to get her to leave. Work in radio. Got a call on the contest line one time. Yeah, I need a hotel room, said the caller. Okay, how would you like me to help you? Quote, well, book me one. Quote, you're aware you called a radio station's contest line, right? Quote, yeah, don't you book hotel rooms for rock stars when they do a show in town? Book me one. Quote, I'm a high school teacher in Australia. I had a parent rail me out that I wasn't teaching their daughter how to do her taxes. I'm a history teacher. Not one specific moment, since it happened all the time when I worked at Ulta. I'm looking for this lipstick, shows me Sephora brand lipstick. We don't sell that, but I can show you something similar. Quote, no, I want this specific lipstick. Don't you sell it? Well, where can I buy it? Quote, at Sephora, ma'am. Uber driver. Once had a girl I picked up from a karaoke bar that was obvious upset, distressed. Asked if she was okay. Yeah, I just did karaoke. Oh, that's pretty cool. I did a song for my dad that died a year ago. Ah, that's sweet of you. Nothing else was said until I got her home, which was only a couple blocks away. As I pulled in, this is what she said. I'm not going to give you a bad rating for this, but you could have been more emotionally available. For me, I just said, I'm sorry, and had to stop myself from bursting into laughter. I felt bad for her, of course, but that was just the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard from a passenger. Especially prefacing it with, I'm not gonna give you a bad rating for this, but. Quote, second story. Picked up a lady. She was distressed. I asked if I could do anything for her and she said, not unless you can take back the last 40 years of my life. It was a very silent, awkward ride. Went to drive through at a Wendy's and the person taking the order said, welcome to Walmart. I was really confused and I heard laughing and he said, I'm so sorry, he works there too, and was on autopilot. What absolutely ruins a good meal? Bad company. Biting your tongue, cheek, lip. Live band so loud you can't talk. Music that is too loud. Remembering that you need to clean up the mess you made preparing the meal. Subscribe, my brothers.